Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft SMP. So, I've got a few things to show you. So, wow, I don't know if you heard that, but there was a lot of running on my roof. I think there's cats on my roof or something. So, yeah, we're here in my house and I can show you what I've actually done. So the last thing you would have seen was I built these walls, and I don't think I even filled the floor in by that point. Hold on a second. Had to sneeze. Of course I had to sneeze when I'm recording. So I've built this up quite a bit, as you can see. Nighttime, probably not the best time to show that. Oh, as you can see in there, in the chat, we had Cassandra and we had Tabs online. Tabs literally just logged off. Right, let's get up onto the hill and I can show you what has been done. Come on, let me up, let me up. So, this is the first stage, second stage, third stage. So yeah, that is looking pretty cool at the moment. Obviously still needs a lot of work. I see you. Need a lot of work at the moment. I still need to work out what to do for a roof. Need to work out what to do for the roof. These are probably going to just be big windows, but I like the look. It looks quite cool. Very plain at the moment, but I'm sort of okay with it. Especially when you see it off at a distance, it looks... Oh, what a shot. At a distance, it looks really cool. But I've also got this pathway just here. This pathway just goes over to a cow farm because I realised that no one has, that I know of at least, no one has a larger cow farm with just tons of cows in. And obviously I need lots of leather for books and stuff. But yeah, look at that. That looks really cool all the way up there. What else is there to do? Oh, I can show you. I just got hold of some villagers. So we have two villages. So we've got a village just there and a village there. This one, within the first day, had been ransacked and all the villagers had died thanks to zombies. This one, I actually went out of my way to go make sure that there were about 5 villagers inside one of the buildings that I then blocked off. Somehow they're all dead as well, so I don't know what's going on there. So I grabbed hold of some zombie villagers, the zombie kind, gave them some potions and some apples. So we've now got 2 guys. We've got a butcher, which I'm not really interested in. I mean, it's reasonably good. I don't have any pigs or chickens at the moment, but I guess an easy way to get hold of some emerald. This is the guy that I'm interested in, a librarian. So 29 paper for an emerald, I guess that's fine. I don't really care much for paper. It's easy to obtain, easy to trade. We've got a book and 17 emeralds for Unbreaking 1. It's not very nice. 9 books for an emerald, that's okay. 10 books for a compass. 3 books for bookshelves, 2 written books for an emerald. So it goes on like that, and then we come on to the books. So we've got a book and 18 emeralds for Blast Protection 2. Again, I'm not that interested in it, so I'll probably not use it. This is one that we will use. 100% we will use it. For a start, any enchanted book that you get from one of these guys that's just a book and 10 emeralds is probably going to be a good one, even if it's a rubbish enchant. But Silk Touch? Hell yeah. So we've got a Silk Touch book from this guy. That's going to be useful. But over in this chest, I actually already have a Silk Touch book. This was before I got the zombies, so I guess that's okay. I need to get a little bit extra XP, as you can see down the bottom, to get to level 30, and I'll be enchanting my diamond leggings. I'm currently wearing my new stuff. This is the worst enchant I've ever had. I'm ranking 3 on diamond boots for 30 levels. That's That's poo-poo. I didn't like that. But then only protection 4 on this chest plate as well. I've been really unlucky with enchants. This is probably the best enchanted thing that I've got just straight off. But these are the things that I've combined and worked towards. So again, still not that good, but just efficiency 4 on an axe. I'm breaking 3 on a shovel. This is the best pick I've got so far. I wouldn't mind it being efficiency 5, but the rest is pretty good. And then my sword, I do like my sword. But this was 2 swords put together to... In fact, it was quite a lot of work because it was only a sharpness 3, I believe. And then I had to put a bunch of books together to get it up to sharpness 5. And then I combined that with a knockback 2, looting 3 sword. So at the moment it's not a bad sword. Just wish it didn't take so long to actually get it. So what else can I show you? I can show you... Well, clearly I've moved out of the cave. I'd moved out of the cave a little while ago, just not really shown it. We've got this drop down here. And this actually comes... If I run along it, I'm going to need some food. Oh, food please. This comes over to the farming area with the auto fisher in it. So we've got the auto fisher there, the farm area. So the reason I said I don't really mind using paper for the trades is, well, when you've got this many reeds just growing in the background, you don't really need to worry about paper too much. So let's just gather all of this quickly and see how much we've actually harvested from that. Was that all of it? There it is. So 2.5 stacks. Yeah, I'm happy with that. What else can I show from around here? I guess I can show you what's going on in Spawn Town. I think there's a few new builds to show off. So yeah, this is the old place, taking all the chests out. I've left the bed there just in case I need it at any point, and furnaces are easy to make, so I didn't need to worry about them. So we've got our town centre. We've got a really nice looking, I believe it's a marketplace of some sort. I'm going to need to talk to Jarlo about getting myself a little plot. So this is the little, it's reserved as a viewing platform to look over at the town, because I think it's quite cool. And the rest of them are little plots that are open for you to put up a stall or sell things, I guess. So over here, I believe there is a new shop. I think it's Lily's Place, or Snuff Cheeks, sorry. It's a bow shop, I believe. So let's have a look at it. Let's see what we can find. Okay, I've not actually been in here. I've seen the shop from outside, but I've not been in, so I don't know what to expect. Okay, so it's not open yet, clearly. But it's got potential to be something great, and I'm sure it's going to be very useful. There's another building over here now, which I think is Scoopo's place. I think I saw him around here. But again, nice little house. Double bed, nice. Haha, I've got more than you. Cool little farm area, got some reeds and some other farm thingies. Let's run over to Lily's place, because she was in the jungle, but I believe she's actually lost where she was, so she's just come back to her old place. Okay, let's have a look inside. There's some rabbits. Hello, rabbits. Oh, it's down here. Okay, so this is her chest area. Some more here. She's got an enchanting table, which I need to sort out for myself over at my place as well. Are all these full of things? Yep, nice. Let's have a look upstairs. Let's see what we've got. A single bed on its own. Wonderful. I do like the look of black glass with birch. That's cool. So what are we going to do today? Well, today I was thinking I can show off something that I've been working on for a while. So if any of you have been watching one of my other series called The Passing, you'll know that I actually worked on a slime farm. And it wasn't an efficient slime farm by any means. It was just one chunk. Only one of the sides was open for the slimes to jump off of. There's tons of caves that are still not lit, so other mobs are spawning and taking up the spawning places. But on here, I've got another slime farm that I'm working on that hopefully will be somewhat more efficient, just on the basis that it's a bit bigger. So let's go over there and I'll show you what it's like. It's not too far away. Just got to take a little path, go past the cows. I should have brought some wheat to feed the cows, but it's okay. So it's just here, you can see the cobble outline. Now on the surface, the cobble outline is just showing the chunks. Yes, that's right, chunks. Multiple of them. There are 6 chunks. So every single one of these squared off areas is a slime chunk. So hopefully, just by sheer amount of chunks, the efficiency should be much better. I haven't gone too far with it just yet, mainly because I didn't have a good pick to use. I was mostly using iron picks. You can see a guy down there. But this is what I've got to so far. Now this will be going all the way down to bedrock as well, which is still a little way away just at the moment. But we just come down here, we can see. Dead. So this is the lowest layer that I've done so far, and we are at level 20. So still another good, what is it, level 4 or 5 that bedrock's at. So still got another 15 odd blocks to go down by, which doesn't sound like a lot. But let's have a look. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So possibly the height from here to the top layer there to go again. And it's not going to be staired like this. This was just to make it a bit easier to actually mine out layer by layer. But now comes the tricky part, is how do I actually do it? Because normal slime farms are a single chunk, which is, say, this area here. So along this line, this area is a slime chunk. It's normally this, and then you take out, say, 3 blocks in that direction, that direction, that direction, and that direction. The slimes spawn in this chunk, and then they jump off. But if I was to do that for this entire area, I've got to take out 3 blocks from all directions, including this very long section. I don't know, that sounds very difficult. Incredibly difficult, to be fair. So I've got an idea that may work. And it does involve having to set a bit of stuff up to test it. So I'm going to head over to my test world and we're going to see what we can do. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so I know it looks a bit confusing at the moment, but I'll explain what the idea is. The idea is, say these are the spawnable chunks. Obviously this is scaled down massively and scaled horribly, and it's not to scale at all. It's not meant to be at scale, and it probably won't be exactly like this. But so let's grab a slime. Oh, hello. There we go. So slime, in theory, should be picked up by a cart and taken round. When, like, I don't think it's going to go into a big area like that, but it will take a slime to a location. Now the location will be something similar to this. He's going to get picked up again, isn't he? I don't know how I can Oh, now we just push the cart the other way, that's fine. So the idea is basically we're going to have a cart system that goes through the spawnable places. It will pick up the slimes, and then it will come over to these activator rails. Is it activator? Activator rail, yeah. Now these activator rails basically kick things out of the cart. So in theory what we're going to have is probably another one of these on the other side in case I want to go that way. So the slime gets kicked out over here, and then at its own accord will jump into a water stream. And as you can see down here, the water stream just pushes them straight into some cactus with some hoppers underneath. It's not massively efficient because you do lose some. That's actually some from a little bit of testing. But let's say, so a medium slime falls down, gets caught in the cactus, can't go anywhere. All the little guys get thrown into the cactus as well. Go on, into the cactus. Stop messing about, just go into the cactus. There we go. And from that, we got 3 slime. So, in theory, that should work. Only issues we're going to run into are things such as, if we have one that gets picked up, you should get picked up. Ugh, okay, next time round. Let's just throw a bunch of them down and you'll see what I mean. If we've got an ultra efficient one, let's say there's this many that appear. So one of them gets picked up. Oh, he's actually automatically messed himself up. But say this little guy just here or something gets picked up. As it moves along, it will go into this one. That means it gets pushed back and then into that one. And it could get stuck for a little while. So that could be a bit irritating. But I think it should just work itself out. Because of the amount of them. Yeah, see, he's off. He's got one. I don't know why it turned around. I think it might have something to do with just the fact that it hits the entity first and then it picks it up. So he drops him off. He goes looking around places. And he's an idiot, so he jumps down there. So I think this is what I'm going to do. I don't quite know exactly how I'm going to do it. I think it may be more like maybe putting this at the end of all the, like, the line of slime chunks. So say each one of these blocks will represent, is that right? Yeah. So say each one of these blocks represents the slime chunks. We'll have the tracks maybe right down the center. All the way down the center and then up to here. Maybe over here. I've already got a room off like this direction from the slime chunks. I can show you in a second. So maybe we could put it all in that. But just the idea of having maybe a line of tracks all the way down the center that will pick them up. And this will be on loads of different levels as well. So it's not just going to be one level of it happening. It'll be multiple. But I just like the concept of using carts to pick them up and drop them off to their doom, essentially. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to need to make it double so that they can go to that one, or there'll be one over to this side that they can go over to, because they seem to like going in a certain direction. Yeah, you see, it sort of works itself out, doesn't it? Because it just started bouncing into that one. Okay. So I'm going to put some work in and see what I can come up with. Okay guys, so this took a bit longer than I had hoped and took a lot more resources than I thought might have been necessary. But so far we've got a level sorted out, one of these layers. Will you go away? Alright, I'll split you up. One of you, one of you. There we go. So what we've got is this rail system that's going to go all the way round, and it's got a block gap on the side so that the... Ooh, got to make sure that that's lit. Let's bring that one closer by one. Is that one lit? Why aren't you lit? Weird. Huh. So we've got this going all the way round. Hopefully the large guys don't die anywhere. Although it wouldn't be too big of an issue if they do. It just means they get split up and it might take a bit longer for the cart to come around. I still need to finish off a few areas. Yes, I need to put powered rails here, because ideally I want powered rails everywhere. And this is the activator area, so this is where they get dropped off, and hopefully they'll be dropped off either this side or this side, and they'll jump down. I need to go grab blocks. Let's just go grab blocks. Hungry. Hungry, eat. Nom 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 nom. I've also got 30 levels, so I may go enchant. Blocks. Sure, grab some granite. That'll be fine. Originally I was going to have it just go straight down the centre, so all the way down the middle there was just going to be a line. But then I couldn't work out how I wanted to have the activator rails set up. So I'm just going to fill all this in. Just put some torches here to match the other side. Okay. Go away. Yeah, I'm just filling this in, and then we'll go over to... Oh, God. Probably need more. Oh, God, I keep doing it in the wrong place. Let's just do that for now. Just put those up there. Okay, so they'll come in here, swing round the side, get jumped off, and they'll jump either to here or here. Just need somewhere where we can view from. Maybe I should have left that open, actually. Damn it. God, these guys get everywhere. But let's put it to the test. Let's send it on its way. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's weird. Don't know why it would slow down like that. Oh, there's a big guy. Let's try and grab this big guy. Has it stopped again? It's stopped again. No, it hasn't. What? What's going on? Oh, it's got one. Oops. Don't get in its way. There we go. Okay. So it went in with one. Is it going to come out with one? No, it's not. So is it in there? It is, but it's not chosen a side yet, so it's just there. Ouch. But there we go. We've got it working, at least. It's making a full circuit, which is good. That's all I really need it to do. So it may not pick anything up on a few of the rounds, but it's just going to be constantly going. And ideally I won't be in here. I will be in a room hidden away somewhere. I really want it to pick up that big guy. If it comes around the corner with that big guy. Oh, come on, get the big guy. Please get the big guy. Oh, it got bounced. It got bounced again. What happened there? Are there some over there that I can't see? Oh, okay, it's got one. Okay, that's good. Right, so while we leave this to go... In fact, no, I'm going to kill this big guy, because I wouldn't mind having... some more slime balls. Look at all these guys. They're everywhere. Oh my god. Yay. Alright, let's bring them all into here. This is silly. I shouldn't bother doing this. Any guys in here? Yep. Okay, so it works. That on its own is evidence enough for me to say yes. Yep, absolutely this is... Oh yeah, that's what we wanted. So the other thing we need to do is we need to preferably block off this and that little door there, just so that they don't try and walk through, but I don't think they can anyway. Hello. Okay, so he's in there. Hopefully. He's not in there. Okay. Oh dear. Tabs fell from a high place. Is he not going to drop off? Oh, okay. I'll just... There you go. Make him small. So maybe I do need... Maybe if I fill these in... Whoops. If I fill in these so they are only actually one wide. Oh, I don't want to kill the semi-big guys. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We just need small guys in there at the end, I think. Come on. Let's see if that works. Is he going to come out? Yeah. Okay. Oh. So I don't know what I can do about that. It may just need fiddling around with some of these tracks in here. Maybe the activator rails... Maybe it's not going fast enough? Let's try maybe... We'll just wait for it to go by. There we go. That was offset. Strange. So if we maybe take these out. Let's put a torch under all of these just to make sure it stays powered. Out you go. Nope, nope, nope. Out. Go out. There you go. On your merry way. So let's go over... I'll do that in a second. Right, so power rail there and there. Maybe this might work. Maybe. I really don't know, but it may work. Oh dear. Let's see if we can go pick something up. Should have no problem picking something up. Yep, it's got something. Hi guys. There's an awful lot of... Let's get you guys off the rail. There we go, it went through. That just bounced around like mad. Is there some lag going on? Alright, I'm going to leave it like that, and I think I'm going to call it here. I won't bother enchanting on camera. It will probably not be very good, to be honest. It rarely is. Alright, so thanks everyone for watching, and I'll catch you for the next one. Bye bye!